2022 isn't just a big year for AAA releases. Get ready for some of the best indie games on the way on PC. It's always easy to know when the next game in your favorite heavy hitter series is arriving, thanks to all the marketing for months beforehand. Indie games, though, often sneak out under the radar and hope for word of mouth to spread just how good they are. But that doesn't mean we can't find the most exciting indies on the way in 2022. We just had to do a little digging first. So subscribe to Logitech G to make sure you never miss another video from us, and let's take a look at some of the best indie games coming this year. The truth is, we're going to have to be quite concise talking about Oxenfree 2 Lost Signals, because there's very little footage available, but maybe that's for the best. 5 years after the events of the first game, Riley returns to her hometown of Kamina on the hunt for mysterious radio signals. Of course, what she finds is far more than she expects. What we expect, though, is more amazing natural dialogue like the first game, and another intriguingly atmospheric experience that's like clambering into another dimension, but with some really cool friends. Oh, and an amazing art style. So that's our wishlist, Night School Studio. We don't ask for much, do we?
Can you hear me? Riley? Riley, are you there?
Building Lego is a very special kind of meditation, laying out all of the pieces and then carefully constructing them together into something beautiful. Or something that really wouldn't be able to fly in real life. Oops. Lego Brick Tales is a fresh plastic-based experience, where instead of smashing up studs from popular movies, we're building impressive constructions. To help return our grandfather's amusement park to its former glory, we must quest across a variety of biomes, collecting happiness crystals to power a strange device that will make the park as good as new. And yes, of course these crystals are produced by turning frowns upside down with unique physics-based Lego builds. So this pretty much means that the entire purpose of the game is to make things awesome. This is something we can really get on board with. The nice thing about having green fingers in games is that you don't actively have to have access to your own IRL patch of land. Experiences like the garden path are a lot like having your own personal allotment, but without having to worry about grass allergies or traipsing muddy feet back inside. Instead, this gentle gardening sim is all about the little moments that matter. Watching your plants and flowers growing as the seasons pass in real time, and building relationships with those who swing by as and when they please. The garden path looks like a genuine breath of fresh air, as we spend our days relaxing in a beautiful hand-drawn world without any stress and a complete choice of what to do next. What to plant now? Sometimes an indie game comes along that's so pretty you don't even want to blink. In fact, we're not sure we've ever seen anything quite like Planet of Lana before. With music from the Last Guardian composer Takeshi Furukawa, this is an epic story that will apparently take place across galaxies and centuries. It's all centered around a young girl with her irreplaceable shadowy companion with their charming curly tail. Their friendship only grows as they take on strange machinery and explore violent worlds in order to save a vibrant, beautiful planet from extinction. We're not quite sure yet how the companion-based gameplay will work, but solving puzzles with these two looks like it's going to be one of the most exciting experiences of this year. That is, if we can stay away from the screenshot button for long enough. We're not sure sinister deity-worshipping groups are usually this adorable, but it looks like Cult of the Lamb is breaking the satanic mold and making nefarious rituals as big-eyed and fuzzy as possible. The name of the game here is building a loyal following of adorable woodland critters to do your bidding. You play as a possessed lamb who was saved from annihilation by a mysterious stranger. This means saving a collection of equally cute animals, and making them join your group of the, other suitably enlightened ones. Just don't say cult and it will all be fine. We'll apparently be battling for dominance in a world of competing leaders, and exploring 5 unique regions packed with screeds of enemies. Thankfully, we can also train our adorable crew to fight with us. Nope, definitely nothing evil going on here. It's been a long journey for Little Devil Inside. Since its Kickstarter success all the way back in 2015, the game has been through a number of evolutions and platform announcements. Thankfully, 2022 is finally the year that we can get to grips with its unique Victorian-style action-adventure. We'll be joining a professor on his quest to research things that go bump in the night. And if ghost hunting isn't enough, we'll be diving into the lives of the strange people who inhabit this steampunk world. The beautiful, minimalist visuals are starkly unique. And with rumors of gentle survival mechanics as well as combat and open-world exploration, we can't wait to see what strangeness is on the way. Pixelated dungeon-crawling roguelike? Surely by now we've seen them all before. Well, no, it turns out we haven't. Loot River arms us with the power of the Relic, which means our subterranean explorations have an extra dimension as we can literally control the ground beneath our feet. This means combat encounters with a variety of horrific hellspawn can be on our terms, as we decide where and how to arrive at each encounter. We can even choose to pop in for a swing of a sword and then retreat immediately. Just remember that singing na 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 with your fingers in your ears is permissible, but also tacky. With slews of different weaponry and a constantly changing procedurally generated world of blocks and enemies, Loot River looks like a satisfying, not to mention intriguing addition to Steam's roguelike pile. So those are some indies to keep an eye out for in 2022. Let us know in the comments which ones have gone straight onto your wish list. Drop us a like if you enjoyed the video, and subscribe to Logitech G so you never miss another video.